We're going to watch an incorrect summary of Elden Ring. The moon and the stars. The moon and the stars by Max0r. Let's get into it.
Minecraft Let's Play Elden. Hey guys, welcome to my
Also,
Minecraft.
it says seizure warning, so just heads up. If you have watched Max0r's videos before, you know his videos are all over the place and crazy and flashy and bright. So just fair warning if you are sensitive to that kind of stuff. Just a heads up. Otherwise, let's get into it.
Hey guys, welcome to my Minecraft Let's Play Elden Ring, or as I like to call it, Boomer Band, is a fun new hack and slash and bash and crash my car, developed by Epic Games director Hide Your Tacos Miyazaki.
I'm gonna start calling him that now. Oh my god. Hide your tacos, Miyazaki. I'm gonna start calling him that now.
Hack and slash and bash and crash my car, developed by Epic Games director Hide Your Tacos Miyazaki, with the express purpose of inflicting pain upon the gaijin. In this adventure, you play as the famous video. With the express purpose of inflicting pain upon the gaijin. In this adventure,
Let's go. Wait, I want to see what that said. Let's go for a walk in Caelid. Caelid. Let's go for a walk in Caelid.
You play as the famous video games protagonist Elden John as he undergoes many trials and tribulations on his quest to fight the entire Catholic Church and kill God.
His quest to fight the entire Catholic Church and kill God.
Undergoes many trials and tribulations on his quest to fight the entire Catholic Church and kill God. This game is a little difficult. You could call it the Dark Souls of Skyrim. As such, many...
Really? Really? The Dark Souls of Skyrim. Man, I'm not gonna be able to look at Elden Ring the same way.
This game is a little difficult. You could call it the Dark Souls of Skyrim. As such, many challenges await the player, and most of it is the work of Satan.
Oh my god, the hand! Oh god! Yeah, I hate that! That's so creepy! Those enemies getting a little handsy with you. I hated that area. I don't think I ever got to this part. But I hate that. I hate that!
As is every game made by the Japanese, spanning a gigantic world slightly larger than Africa.
Let's say Eastern Europe. Alright guys, I am playing Elden Ring. We are currently in Eastern Europe.
Slightly larger than Africa, we will find many secrets, uncover many attractions. Gigantic world slightly larger than Africa, we will find many secrets.
London bin knife. Oh my gosh.
Japanese, spanning a gigantic world slightly larger than Africa, we will find many secrets, uncover many attractions, and slay the entire cast of the Bible. I've always liked that book. My favorite part was the genocide.
Low-key, that was my favorite boss of the game. The moon lady. Like, I got past her and I got past Radahn, and then I got lost, and then I didn't play the game again. What the dog doing? An incorrect of Elden Ring, help me. Part 1, the moon and the stars. Made
So
by
we booted the game and,
Max0r.
silly me. I forgot to unplug the keyboard so my controller can work. Now I'm free to make my...
The Giga chat! The Giga... It's a little unsettling, actually. Oh my gosh. I need to unplug my keyboard literally every time I boot up this video game. That's crazy.
work. Now I'm free to make my character. Our journey begins inside of the Microsoft PowerPoint, the quality of which being so dubious that it resurrects you from the dead. Wake the fuck up, samurai. Of course.
What are you doing here, Keanu? What are you doing here? I want Keanu in a Souls game. Can we make this happen? I would love this.
Quality of which being so dubious that it resurrects you from the dead. Wake the fuck up, samurai. Of course, this is a FromSoft game, so Spider-Man is here to send us the fuck back to our tutorial, which is a whole lot of fun. You know, just making friends, influencing people, and providing intuitive solutions to the issue of life. And with that problem sorted, it's time to take the elevator so we can accomplish the impossible and go outside.
Oh God, we gotta touch grass. No! You telling me I gotta go outside and touch whatever the fuck this is? Karen? Oh my God! The enemy name. Karen of the Grass.
Welcome everyone to Limgrave, land of trees, laborious bears upon the trees, and this white person.
Tarnished, if you're lost, how about you start by finding some bitches? Stupid weirdo wearing ass. When's the last time you took a shower with your dirty helmet wearing ass? With your weird ass cargo shorts your mama gave you? Look, what I'm trying to say...
The shade. This guy is talking mad shit. Maidenless? No bitches? No bitches?
Start by finding some bitches. Stupid weirdo wearing ass. When's the last time you took a shower with your dirty helmet wearing ass? With your weird ass cargo shorts your mama gave you? Look, what I'm trying to say is, your fit is mid, and you get 0 bitches. Fuck out of my sight before I gotta look at those stank ass vans again.
As per the words.
This would make me uninstall the game. This would make me uninstall the game.
Bitches. Fuck out of my sight before I gotta look at those stank ass vans again.
As per the words of our friendly associate.
Display audio delay? There shouldn't be. Try refreshing link. Is anyone else having a audio issue? Seems fine to me. Okay.
We proceed.
Those stank ass vans again.
As per the words of our...
You know, I have never actually owned or wore Vans. Quick little Mintzey fact. I have never owned or wore Vans.
Fuck out of my sight before I gotta look at those stank ass vans again.
As per the words of our friendly associate, we proceed toward...
Our friendly associate. Greetings, Tarnished. It seems you are seeking to restore the Elden Ring. But how about instead of that, you get some bitches first? Here, touch some grace and get yourself some maidens.
Before I gotta look at those stank ass vans again.
As per the words of our friendly associate, we proceed towards the castle in search of some bitches. In Dark Souls, we sought after the Dark Soul, and in Bloodborne, we tried to escape Britain. But for Elden Ring, our objective is to get the hose. This is a game mechanic.
The only objective in Elden Ring, getting me some bitches. That's right. That's right.
to escape Britain, but for Elden Ring, our objective is to get the hose. This is a game mechanic. You cannot level up until you get a girl boss. So with nothing else to do, I guess we'll have to fight this tutorial boss.
The fucking tree sentinel. Bro, I got my ass whooped by him so much. Oh my god, pain. Pure pain.
Nothing else to do, I guess we'll have to fight this tutorial boss. He's a little like, this tutorial is on how to flee in fear and use geometry. Proceeding to the next batch of enemies, we must forsake direct combat in favor of the stealthy techniques of video game protagonist Rigid Danger Mighty Jungle Noodle, at which point they form a violent...
What?
Stealthy techniques of video game protagonist Rigid Danger Mighty Jungle...
Rigid Danger Bitey Jungle Noodle. I'm trying to say Solid Snake.
Forsake direct combat in favor of the stealthy techniques of video game protagonist Rigid Danger Mighty Jungle Noodle, at which point they form a violence committee.
No bitches? Man, I want this. I need to mod my Elden Ring so that every time I die, instead of you died, it's just no bitches.
Mighty Jungle Noodle, at which point they form a violence committee. Try finger, but...
Try fingers, butthole. I need you to start digging in your butt, twin.
Try finger, but hold.
Sup, bitch?
What the fuck?
My name is Melatonin, and if I may inquire, sir, I am in need of a quirked-up white boy who can bust it down sexual style.
But what about a quirked up white girl? I got you covered. I am all you need.
And if I may inquire, sir, I am in need of a quirked-up white boy who can bust it down sexual style, so that I may make him goated with the sauce.
Okay.
No cap. All we have to do now is kill every demigod on the planet.
Every what?
I'm glad you asked. Long ago, this land was ruled by the great Queen Mara...
Cleveland, Ohio. See, I told you guys Ohio isn't real.
Every demigod on the planet.
Every what?
I'm glad you asked. Long ago, this land was ruled by the great Queen Marinara, who pissed off God so badly that he left the fucking universe. Now her power, the Amazon gift card, is shattered, and her athletic scions are holding a contest to see who can die the least.
So God comes back when I kill them.
No, but you get to keep the gift card.
Hey, let's go. $25 Amazon gift card in this economy. I'll take it. I'll take it. Sign me up. Sign me up!
So God comes back when I kill them.
No, but you get to keep the gift card. These are the faces of evil, who have all claimed the shard of the card. Some seek glory, others redemption, and one is just really attracted to his younger brother.
Wait, what the fuck?
And after
What? Yeah. You're saying there's incest in my Elden Ring game? Oh my god. Oh my god!
glory, others redemption, and one is just really attracted to his younger brother.
Wait, what the fuck?
And after countless weekends at university, the tarnished warriors are called upon to rise from their tilted towers and achieve one final victory royale. Jake Paul...
Beautiful pause. It just says Jake Paul.
Best adversity, the tarnished warriors are called upon to rise from their tilted towers and achieve one final victory royale. Jake Paul, bastard of the Badlands, the ever-wet skelly sleeper, the crazy caca consumer, and least of all, you, tarnished warrior.
Is there like an opt-out?
Great, I'll send you to my dimensional pocket.
I see. Cool.
Let's say the metaverse.
Cool.
Metaverse. All these memes make me want to give Elden Ring another try.
My dimensional pocket.
I see. Cool.
Welcome to
Welcome to the
fucking...
Round Table Hold, a place to rest, make purchases, and converse with the homeless. Do you sell magic? You know what? I'm just gonna go over here now.
It's fucking Dio! JoJo reference! Ooh. Are you saying Elden Ring is just JoJo? Is that what you're saying? Elden Ring, it was JoJo all along? It was JoJo all along? It's fucking Dio.
I'm in hell. Now, as for our comprehensible friends, we could begin with the blacksmith, but he's a little busy right now. So that only leaves one more person, Fia, the deathbed companion, unique among all women, including my mother, for offering to hug me. Of course, I do accept for gameplay.
Just realized what he meant. Just realized what he meant. He doesn't get hugs from his mom.
Busy right now, so that only leaves one more person, Fia, the deathbed companion, unique among all women, including my mother, for offering to hug me. Of course, I do accept for gameplay reasons, but what I wasn't aware of was that this one action permanently debuffed my health, and I forgot to turn it off. For the entire game, the effect looks like this.
It's not that bad of a debuff, but it's still there.
Buffed my health, and I forgot to turn it off. For the entire game, the effect looks like this, and with that, I've reached my limit for human interaction, so it's time to head back. Jesus Christ, to Stormveil Castle, where we can find the first demigod on our list of all people. Our approach begins by moving through the gate.
Oh my god, I forgot about
against
that.
the lag beast, but honestly, after that, the level is pretty easy.
Elden Ring Gangster Edition. Wait, I need this mod. Where can I get this? Elden Ring Gangster Edition.
But honestly, after that, the level is pretty easy. Alright, finally a cutscene.
Foul tarnished.
God damn it.
In search of
Is that Margit?
Unfortunately, I hate women. That sounds like...
Like that boss. Sounds like to me you ain't got no bitches.
Unfortunately, I hate women. That sounds like a you problem, Chief. I am also homophobic. And you are looking pretty gay right now. Hey guys, it's me, Max0r. Welcome to the first boss.
I'm a pioneer. I'm an explorer.
Yeah, he's a little bit dumb. Margaret Thatcher is a
Among Us.
very strong, very agile, and very interesting boss. Essentially, his purpose is telling you to fuck off and come back later, preferably when your bones are defragmented from the ass whooping. He combines delayed attacks, crazy combos, and eventually the Hammer of God, just like the real Margaret Thatcher when she hammered
I bugged out my Margit. The only reason I was able to beat him is because mine bugged out. Don't ask me how I did it. I think the game was just finally feeling sorry for me. Yeah. The chapter title. Oh my god! No maidens.
Back later, preferably when your bones are defragmented from the ass whooping. He combines delayed attacks, crazy combos, and eventually the Hammer of God, just like the real Margaret Thatcher when she hammered English oppression into the once peaceful streets of Derry.
Oh my god. Originally, I wanted to use footage from the actual troubles in this video, but unfortunately, YouTube does not actually allow me to joke about that and afford enough food to feed my family of 12. No one likes Margaret Thatcher. I'm gonna be so honest. I don't know who she is. I'm sorry. My uneducated ass is about to expose myself. I don't know who Margaret Thatcher is. I'm sorry. All I know is she's memed about a lot. All I know is that she's memed about a lot, but I don't know who she is.
The Hammer of God, just like the real Margaret Thatcher when she hammered English oppression into the once peaceful streets of Derry. So I think I'm gonna take the hint and leave. Fortunately,
she was the Prime Minister of Britain in the 80s. Oh, you don't know the first female prime? No, I don't. I don't. She made an enemy of the Irish for various reasons. She's a piece of shit. Margaret Thatcher is a 90s politician, unique among Britpoles in that nobody claims her. She's England's Hillary Clinton. Ew. That's all you have to tell me.
So I think I'm gonna take the hint and leave. Fortunately for us, young Sheldon Ring is a game with all kinds of activities to prepare and unwind. You know, like killing the fucking dragon, which for some reason is easier, just not too much easier.
The dragon was easier. The dragon was so much easier compared to Margit.
Killing the fucking dragon, which for some reason is easier, just not too much easier.
Chapter 2. The Exploration Arc.
For the next leg of our journey, the now disgraced loser baby resigns himself to living in the woods. That way, he can exist peacefully among the giant bears and, what?
When I don't prevent forest fires.
He resigns himself to living in the woods. That way, he can exist peacefully among the giant bears and, whatever that is.
Greetings, traveler. I am the Pitbull of the woods. Have you seen any orphanages nearby?
Why are you asking?
Why you want to know that? What? Excuse me? Why do you want to know that? That's a very specific question.
I am the Pitbull of the woods. Have you seen any orphanages nearby?
Why are you asking me that?
No reason. Legend has it that at the edge of these woods, there's a well containing the tastiest children.
Okay.
Go there, traveler, and I will kill the infants of your choice.
That got dark really quick. The Mystery of Mistwood. 18th of Frostfall. Fortnite Battle Pass. I just shit out my ass. Booted up my PC. Because I need me to get that Fortnite Battle Pass. I like the Fortnite. Did I mention Fortnite? I like Fortnite. Continue. Make this my active quest.
Okay.
Go there, traveler, and I will kill the infants of your choice.
Okay, this might seem bad, but I know a good deal when I see one. Unfortunately, I am blind.
Oh.
Hey guys, it's
Man, we went to
Max0r
hell.
here. Welcome to...
We went to hell. I remember this area. I do remember this area. I am a small blonde anime lolly in real life. I am a small blonde anime lolly.
Unfortunately, I am blind. Hey guys, it's Max0r here. Welcome to fucking Space Mountain. I hope you like being trapped in Smurf Valhalla because these fuckers don't play around. So to
Oh
keep
my
things
god, they
short,
were.
this
I
forest is-
remember this area. It was hell. I went to this area way under leveled. I do remember it. It was awful.
Being trapped in Smurf Valhalla because these fuckers don't play around. So to keep things short, this forest is watched over by the spirit of a gentle stag, and my immediate impulse is to kill it. This
Give in to the voices. Allow them to influence your behavior. Well, Max0r did just that.
Short, this forest is watched over by the spirit of a gentle stag, and my immediate impulse is to kill it. This necessitates lighting 8 fires scattered throughout the sacred grove, or more accurately, sprinting between them while enduring the trials of free acupuncture.
I fucking hated those. I hated the snipers. I think I died to that enemy specifically more than anything than I did in my playthrough. It was just those fucking archers, bro. So obnoxious. Oh, I hated it.
Sacred grove, or more accurately, sprinting between them while enduring the trials of free acupuncture.
Free acupuncture? God, you vulture, remove these needles at once from my face or take my life. I hated these enemies so much. Oh my god.
Throughout the sacred grove, or more accurately, sprinting between them while enduring the trials of free acupuncture meets Markiplier jump scare. That is not a sentence I thought was possible, but then
it more accurately sprinting between the, god damn it, I can't even read all that because it's between the blah blah blah, enduring the trials of tree unpuncture meets Markiplier jump scare. Is this his script? It's a script. So to keep things short, this forest is overwatched by the spirit of a gentle. It's a script. Pasted it on screen.
Trials of free acupuncture meets Markiplier jump scare. That is not a sentence I thought was possible, but then again, we do have sentient lightning and Mr. Krabs.
Yeah,
so after lighting the fires at the
crabs.
expense of my life, we devour the necessary peyote to enter the spirit cave. And as it turns out, Bambi is back from the woods and they had a chill. I like this fight. He shows me how bad I am at the video game and reenacts my trips to the horse race in 2006. Overall, it is a riveting and accurate portrayal of how fun it is to kill innocent forest animals.
I can't remember if I did that fight or not. I honestly can't remember the fucking PETA post. Rise, tarnished, and bear witness to the amazing animals of the lands in between. Here are our top 5 things you should do in Elden Ring. This is not a real tweet, right? This isn't real, right? Oh my gosh.
It is a riveting and accurate portrayal of how fun it is to kill innocent forest animals. 10 out of PETA. You don't even get anything from killing him, just the guilt.
It looks real? I'm gonna look because I'm nosy. That's an actual PETA tweet. They were upset about killing animals. It's, oh my, wait, that was real? Oh my god. I wanna look at a PETA Elden Ring. Assuming the tweet wasn't deleted. How do I find this? Oh wait, I think I know how to do this. I have to go to their page and then search Elden Ring. There's a bunch of Pokemon ones. Nah, did they bitch out? Did they delete it? Oh my god, I think they deleted it. I think they weaseled out. I can't find it. I think they deleted it. They deleted it. Dang it! They're so dumb. What a bunch of pansies.
You don't even get anything from killing him, just the guilt.
Welcome to fucking.
So after exiting the hell that is Quebec, we head across Limgrave to the
Quebec. Wait,
Weeping Peninsula.
suddenly we're in Canada. I thought we were in Ohio.
So after exiting the hell that is Quebec, we head across Limgrave to the Weeping Peninsula, called as such
now
for
we're
its
in New
tendency
York.
to rain and also the race war. But before we get into that, we've got a few tasks to do, just like Among Us. These include fighting the sapient tree, uncovering chests that accidentally teleport me to the end of the game, and also the
Wait, does that really happen? Is that a bug or an actual mechanic?
uncovering chests that accidentally teleport me to the end of the game, and also the bell, which may or may not.
Yeah, the bell. I do remember this. I do remember. It was loud.
Accidentally teleport me to the end of the game, and also the bell, which may or may not cause hearing damage when you get close enough.
Jesus.
It even contains the rarest of all loot, a woman who tells us the tale of.
Ah, yes, the rarest of all loot. Women. Women in my video games.
It even
A
contains the
woman.
rarest of all loot, a woman who tells us the tale of Castle Morne, a fortress that made the grievous mistake of permitting Furfest 2022
Not the furries.
of
No!
Castle Morne, a fortress that made the grievous mistake.
Kill those who you, oh my god, the text is so fucking blurry. Who you disagree with in petty arguments.
All loot, a woman who tells us the tale of Castle Morne, a fortress that made the grievous mistake of permitting Furfest 2022 in their local Hilton. Except these are not costumes. My brother in Christ, they are misbegotten chimera, and you're going to die. So as can be expected, they massacred everyone and started a county-sized race war, and now they're sending me.
Jeez. Basically just the history of America. I mean, he's unfortunately not wrong.
You're going to die. So as can be expected, they massacred everyone and started a county-sized race war, and now they're sending me to clean up their human corpse ball pit. Fortunately, just like all issues in life, this one is fixed with a massacre. They haven't invented war crimes yet. I like this level actually. It's pretty short. Just like this video. My favorite detail is that they gave
Timeline. Jesus Christ. His edit timeline. That is hefty. Holy shit. Holy shit! Oh man! I just want to take a moment to appreciate all the work this man does and all the time and effort he puts into his videos, because holy shit! Wow! The editing is top notch. Yes. Yes, it is.
video. My favorite detail is that they gave crack to an orangutan. Oh boy, it's more animal cruelty. We're climbing back into Harambe's cage and there is no gun.
No! Don't you disgrace our boy Harambe like that. Don't you do that, Max0r. No!
Oh boy, it's more animal cruelty. We're climbing back into Harambe's cage and there is no gun. You know, when he isn't converting my bones to sand, this fight is actually easy, mainly because his health is the size of my prefrontal cortex. But even still, I had a great time reenacting the murders I did 2 years ago. And just like this
Max0r, was that a confession? Was that a confession? I tried to find the bodies. Oh my god, this is an actual coordinate. I kind of want to see what the coordinates go to. I'm gonna write those down. Hold on. Don't type it. I'll put it on a different screen. There we go. and pinpoints your home. That's what I have to. We get in a different browser. So stupid. So stupid. It says sus. It says sus. So dumb. It just says sus.
My prefrontal cortex, but even still, I had a great time reenacting the murders I did 2 years ago. And just like this fight, I will not face the consequences. Enjoy this while you can, because we've got a few more people to talk to, such as D, a man who gives us a fair warning about.
Do not Google Danger Forces Season 2, Episode 1. Well, now you're telling me to Google something. Not to Google something. Danger Forces. That's the first thing that comes up. Max0r, I hate you. That's another Among Us reference. An imposter Among Us.
Because we've got a few more people to talk to, such as D, a man who gives us a fair warning about the dangers ahead.
The village here has been touched by death.
Thanks, as well as speaking to the sentient jar, which you may find strange, but really we are all containers for suicidal thoughts. So after quelling his, our new friend Jar Jar Binks tells us to head east to an industrious land known as Gary, Indiana. You know, it seems like we're going a little bit off the beaten path with this one.
Red Zone, Calzone? Calzone? Man, a calzone sounds amazing right now. Now we're in Indiana?
Known as Gary, Indiana. You know, it seems like we're going a little bit off the beaten path with this one, but I'm pretty confident. After all, how bad can it possibly be? What the
Yep, that's all. Caelid.
After all, how bad can it possibly be? What the fuck is that? Oh no. Oh god. Let's go back to the castle. This time I think I'll walk all the way back to Margit.
I want to fucking die.
Hey guys, it's Max0r here. Welcome back to the Let's Play. And on this episode, Margit is still hard and a bit distrustful. One might say suspicious. We need to eject him. Margit, more like Marge Simpson. Even with better gear, this is a fight that demands, among other things, awareness and patience. Emphasis on the patience. But most importantly, this fight requires experience. Experience gained through fighting zoo animals, dragons, and even Canadians to squeeze out the narrow.
Alright guys, I know how we can level up. We have to fight the Canadians. Every Canadian in chat. I'm sorry. I have to do what I have to do. We have to fight the Canadians.
Experience gained through fighting zoo animals, dragons, and even Canadians to squeeze out the narrowest of victories. Just to watch out for the hammer. Yeah! Really glad we could beat the first boss up 9 minutes into the video. Welcome everyone to Stormveil Castle, realm of the first demigod, Godric the Garfted. And if I can't get to him in 20 minutes, the lasagna is free. Stormveil is a complex, multifaceted dungeon with various paths, only one of which is correct. So instead, we take the side route across the wall, past the knife birds, and into a Chinese chemical factory. So after cracking open a cold one with the boys, we ascend the political compass until I have authority over life and death, which coincidentally leads us to the castle grounds, and I didn't know they made Irish birds. Colonel. Coincidentally leads us to the castle grounds, and I didn't know they made Irish birds. Colonel, I'm trying to sneak around, but the clamp of my ass cheeks keeps alerting.
The clapping of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards. SpongeBob, me boy. I'm trying to get around, but the clapping of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards.
Colonel, I'm trying to sneak around, but the clamp of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards. All right, it looks like we're finally making some progress. All we have to do now is get through the He's quite the handyman, knows how to work with his hands. You could say he's quite the handful. Better use this door to keep him at arm's length. I'm very funny, by the way. Stay tuned for more laughs and gags on The Big Bang Theory, Sundays on NBC. I'm sorry, Odie, but I could not stop myself. After all, it was a Monday. And I hate Mondays. Pizza delivery for Garfield? It's called lasagna. Pizza Hut really ought to work on serving giant castles. I work for Domino's. Then it sounds like you could use a bit of a hand, you know, with making the pizzas. I command you to laugh. Do you...
Stupid. So dumb. Oh, this makes me want lasagna and a calzone and just like pasta in general.
Serving giant castles. I work for Domino's. Then it sounds like you could use a bit of a hand, you know, with making the pizzas. I command you to laugh. Do you know what I've gone through to make that joke?
Godrich the Garfield. It's time to kick Odie off the table.
In this battle against Godric the Minecrafted, we put our patience to the ultimate test as Grandpa pilots his fucking Max0r Evangelion straight into the housing market. Much like his titular cat, Godric is a fucking gremlin who attained his abilities by entering Friedrich Fazbear's Mega Pissplex.
What? Friedrich Fazbear's Mega Pissplex. Well, we know all the VTubers are there, because we piss a lot. We piss a lot.
Godric is a fucking gremlin who attained his abilities by entering Friedrich Fazbear's Mega Pissplex in the year of our Luigi 1987 and then sewed the children therein to his wacky animatronic suit. They call him William Grafton, but besides that...
William Grafton! God dang it! I'm never gonna be able to look at Elden Ring the same after
into his wacky animatronic suit. They call him William Grafton, but besides that, his coordination is subpar since he has to migrate a mosh pit to attack you, and it's quite excessive. Godric holds all of his attacks until the heat death of the universe, which means you have to pay attention to his arm carefully, and that's pretty difficult when he's shaped like a four-dimensional object. I'm finding it pretty hard to keep track of him. He seems to morph around when so we fight him slowly and with attrition, like the Viet Cong, dodging, slicing, and dying until eventually reaching the Oh god. I guess he didn't need a hand. So to overcome the taxes on his 401k, Godric decides to order a bad dragon to release his inner Todd Howard's...
A bad dragon. God dang it! Not the bad dragon! Not the bad dragon!
On his 401k, Godric decides to order a bad dragon to release his inner Todd Howard's The Skyrim. Finally!
Wait, what did that say? Hold on. Do not Google bad dragon. Okay, so that is one I can't show on stream. Unfortunately, that is one of the jokes I can't Google on stream.
Godric decides to order a bad dragon to release his inner power of the Skyrim. Finally, I have the power to cook all the lasagna I want. Welcome to phase 2, bitch.
You're going in for you stupid monkey. Guy wants some lasagna.
Some lasagna!
This is the best game ever made.
Chapter 4, Harry Potter and the audacity of this bitch. These chapter names are fantastic.
This is the best game ever made. Ah, the Round Table Hold, my favorite location. There's really nothing else like it in the realm of physical science. Speaking of which, it's been at least 3 seconds since a homeless guy yelled at me. Let's fix that without going to Los Angeles.
Hey, people.
Oh god.
It is I, the lore man.
Okay, do you know where the bathroom is?
My IQ is the highest among all Reddit.
That's not saying much.
Did you know?
My IQ is the highest among Reddit. That's not saying much, actually.
Going to Los Angeles.
Hey, people.
Oh god.
It is I, the lore man.
Okay, do you know where the bathroom is?
My IQ is the highest among all Reddit.
That's not saying much.
Did you know Rennala of a full moon resides?
Okay, you know what? Never mind. Let's just talk to
The 2 fingers.
This
The
is worse. Let's
fingers!
come back to that eventually. Oh, I guess I'm stuck here. Congratulations.
Ligma of the Lakes. Welcome to fucking Ligma of the Lakes.
Congratulations, we've made it past the first demigod out of 6.5. I'm sure his subjects will remember him fondly. Remember all those adventures we had together, all those places we've been. That was 10% of the map. I'll probably finish these videos in a nursing home. This is the rest of the game, and wow. I better call Gandalf for that shit because we've got a ways to walk. Well,
It is me, the real Gandalf from Rings. It's just me, the real Gandalf from Rings.
welcome everyone to Ligma of the Lakes, the largest swamp that Miyazaki was allowed to build. 30,000 men have already died, and on today's episode, we...
Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, AI level 2020.
We will be heading to the second demigod on my list of political dissidents, Rennala of...
What did that list say? Ben Shapiro literally put a clip from my videos on his show. I am dead fucking serious about this. It's on his 9th episode of reacting to TikTokers or whatever dwarfs do. Horks, whatever that is. Rennala of the Red Lobster.
Rennala of the Red Lobster, Queen of Caria for at least the next 10 minutes, resides in the magical academy of Malaysia Lucario. And to get there, we need to head across a biological minefield known informally as the Crustacean Nation. It is here that we face our greatest challenge, the fucking shrimp. I'm starting to think that PETA has a point. So...
Dang it! I forgot about that, boys. Or enemy. Those things hurt. Here are PETA's top 5 things you should do, and it's the tweet again. It's the tweet again.
It is here that we face our greatest challenge, the fucking shrimp. I'm starting to think that PETA has a point. So anyways, we head through...
Wait, is it saying pussy every time it hits him?
The fucking shrimp. I'm starting to think that PETA has a point. So...
It is. So stupid. I never noticed that. It's saying pussy every time it hits him.
Across a biological minefield known informally as the Crustacean Nation. It is here that we face our greatest challenge, the fucking shrimp. I'm starting to think that PETA has a point. So anyways, we head through the gauntlet, past the Octo-Sketty, and get completely sidetracked until I end up in fucking Nipton. But we're gonna skip over most of the side content. You could say that we don't have the time to hang out.
There aren't birds. Open your eyes.
skip over most of the side content. You could say that we don't have the time to hang out. Just know that you can find this area by Google searching Elden Ring Albania.
I don't trust it. I'm still gonna Google it. I don't trust it though. Elden Ring. Ow. Don't trust it. Albania. Okay, it's real. It's fine. I thought it was gonna be another Among Us meme.
This one is for all my baby girls. I see your comments, ladies, and they make me smile. I'm lurking and I'm stalking when you least expect. So after heading through the...
Well, that got dark quick. Is he watching right now? Max0r?
Find this area by Google searching Elden Ring Albania. This one is for all my baby girls. I see your comments, ladies, and they make me smile. I'm lurking and I'm stalking when you least expect. So after heading through the ruins of my marriage and killing the white people, we make it to the Hogwarts only to find...
Doing what to the white people?
Through the ruins of my marriage and killing the white people, we make it to the Hogwarts only to find that the way is blocked by a mysterious seal, and next to it lies a map which leads straight to the key. Their security is dog shit. This puzzle should be pretty easy. All we have to do is get past the dragon that's waiting there. This game has a lot of dragons in it, so I'm going to keep a count. Just know that it doesn't get easier.
Welcome to literally just Harry Potter. Literally just Harry Potter. Where's Joy? Come here.
Doesn't get easier. So now that we've broken into magical racism land, it's time to enact our revenge upon Chris Angel.
Oh man, I hated those enemies so much. I hated those enemies so much. These guys are so annoying. Oh my god. I hated them. Oh my god, they're a pain in the ass.
So now that we've broken into magical racism land, it's time to enact our revenge upon Chris Angel Mindfreak in one of the most...
not the Chris Angel. Oh my god, isn't he trying to make like a comeback? I thought I saw somewhere recently that like Chris Angel was trying to make like a comeback or something. Maybe I'm misremembering.
Magical racism land, it's time to enact our revenge upon Chris Angel Mindfreak in one of the most pretty good-ish dungeons of the game, featuring brand new challenges and enemies such as the spastic child, this man 30 times in a row, and a homeless guy who helps me extract the blood from my body. Raging Lucario is a fairly linear dungeon with some rather unusual architecture.
God, the ball,
now, I'm no interior designer, but why is the entrance to the school a graveyard? Is this America? Anyways, we drive past...
You know, it might be.
Why is the entrance to the school a graveyard? Is this America? Anyways, we drive past Ohio as quickly as possible until we end up near the lecture hall. Singular. There is only one in the entire school. I guess they just do it on Zoom. And for today...
Having those Zoom calls. Carrie and Knight, yo what? Cleveland, Walter, Goblin, Mom.
Near the lecture hall. Singular. There is only one in the entire school. I guess they just do it on Zoom. And for today's lecture, what is the dog doing?
What is the dog doing? Yeah!
The answer is stabbing me. This is one hecking Speederino doggo who is frankly an insult to every wizard in the school. Their valedictorian eats his own shit. The gimmick for this chonking pupper is that he combines beast-like aggression with powerful magical attacks, but none was so devastating as when he corrupted my drive, which destroyed this-
Wait, really? Wait, did that actually happen? Oh my god, that would be heartbreaking. No fucking way, bro. Oh, I would uninstall. I would never play the game again. What is that audio? What is that folder? Gay dickhole containment? Is there something you're trying to tell us here, Max0r? Max0r. this would be heartbreaking, bro. Oh my gosh.
Magical attacks, but none was so devastating as when he corrupted my drive, which destroyed this video. The last minute of footage was reconstructed from memory, but besides that...
That's great. I would have been so mad, bro. I would have been so mad. To explain in more detail, I woke up one day to find that the Elden Ring project file was completely missing. I had Windows search all of my drives for every .project file, and I did not find anything. Windows file recovery could not restore it. I would be so heartbroken, man. That fucking sucks. Oh my god, oh, man.
Corrupted my drive, which destroyed this video. The last minute of footage was reconstructed from memory. But besides that, his moveset is varied and intense, requiring expert evasion or just a lot of healing. It really is a shame that his health bar is the size of an amoeba. I guess my weapon's just covered in chocolate. Wow, this is just like my favorite show, Family Guy. So before we take the 30-second walk to the next boss, I acquire some fat drip so I may no longer appear fatherless. Now on our search for a classroom that can't be raided, we head up the stairs to experience bowling in VR. And after learning how to phase through oncoming traffic, we become sidetracked again as I am teleported straight to the Turtle Pope, who wants to sell me things. His existence isn't explained, and I don't want it to be. Only horror lurks behind that stare. Let's move on to something less disturbing.
It only gets more disturbing.
Lurks behind that stare. Let's move on to something less disturbing. I can't believe I went to college without once seeing Ben Shapiro. I said less disturbing.
Children on the internet.
Less disturbing.
What is
It's
up, guys, and
broken!
welcome to episode 391 of my Minecraft Let's Play.
This is a preschool, ma'am.
Today we're going to be messaging my underage fans on the internet.
It's a Minecraft YouTuber, obviously.
What is up, guys, and welcome to episode 391 of my Minecraft Let's Play.
This is a preschool, ma'am.
Today we're going to be messaging my underage fans on the internet.
Oh boy. Welcome one and all across to Child Slaughterfest 2002-2s. That's right, this is an American school after all. And in this battle, we're going to be teaching these kids the harsh realities of the hood. Now, I know what you're going to say, and hopefully it's not a police report. Max0r, this fight...
FBI. YouTubers that I want to...
Kids the harsh realities of the hood. Now, I know what you're going to say, and hopefully it's not a police report. Max0r, this fight looks kind of easy, like taking candy from a baby if the candy was their still beating heart. This is accurate. In fact, all you have to do is find the correct one to turn inside out, at which point Rennala basically lets you go to town. The reason for this is that we aren't fighting a demigod. This is the demigod's ex-wife, who was dumped after she gave birth to 30 of herself. To some extent I can understand, but goddamn that child support. Kinda feel like a...
Yeah, I have PTSD. Potential to suck dick. Have you ever done alcohol? Be honest.
After she gave birth to 30 of herself. To some extent I can understand, but goddamn that child support. Kinda feel like I'm doing him a favor.
Good evening, Twitter. This is your boy, Eat That Pussy 445.
What the fuck?
And in that pussy 445. Now I have to see if this Twitter account exists.
I'm doing him a favor.
Good evening, Twitter. This is your boy, Eat That Pussy 445.
What the fuck?
And about like 30 to 45 minutes ago, I beat...
Oh, it's EDP! It's EDP! Never mind. It's EDP. Never mind. I got the joke a little too late. Now I get it. Cringe. EDP when he drops his cupcake. Yes, EDP.
is your boy, the Pussy
What the
445,
fuck?
and about like 30 to 45 minutes ago, I beat the fuck out of my dick so goddamn hard that I can't even feel my left leg. My left leg has been totally numb. And my dick has...
I guess there's a phase 2.
There is a phase 2. I did struggle at the phase 2 a lot.
Welcome to the real fight. It's still easy. 4 Dark Souls, which means the challenge is getting anywhere close to her. This fight is
He
essentially
actually
Dark
said all
Souls.
that. Wait, that was an actual recording of him. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my god. Dark Sus Gwendolyn.
4 Dark Souls, which means the challenge is getting anywhere close to her. This fight is essentially Dark Sus Gwendolyn if he/them were a good boss, using a vast array of magic, other bosses, and the power of Goku to socially distance your skull from your neck. But even still, it's very manageable if you have any semblance of patience. My editing might tell you something about how I did. 70% of this fight is waiting for my turn. It's like I'm trying to stab Julius Caesar.
Make sure you like, comment,
God
and
damn it.
subscribe so we can take this video to the moon.
To the moon! Customized Night Bonnie Chica. Freaking Markiplier reference again. Oh my gosh. Moonbeam. Ice cream. What the heck? Poopy cookie.
God damn it.
Subscribe so we can take this video to the moon.
So after sufficient damage is dealt, we find out that her second phase has a second phase and its other bosses, including, of course, this bastard
Oh,
again
that's
and the actual
right!
straight-up pack of wolves. Just make sure that you don't die, otherwise it's back to the daycare. Needless to say, this fight is a visual and gameplay feast, and by that I mean it does not end. The divorce may have hit hard, but it is hitting me harder, so let's do to her life what her husband did to the marriage. Oh, there goes the camera.
Chapter 5. You are going to Brazil. Oh my god. We were in Ohio and now we're going to Brazil.
I fucking hate this place. It's making me want to minimize the amount of air I breathe.
Greetings again, Tarn.
Yeah, okay.
What knowledge do you seek that brings you to my domain?
Okay, so I've been to Red Lobster once already. Where do I go next?
Caelid.
What?
You must continue your adventure in Caelid. Is
We're
that
going
a
to
problem?
Indiana.
No, not at all. There's nothing wrong with Caelid.
Brazil.
Hey guys, needs McTherapy here. Today we're gonna be playing in Tim Burton land.
Welcome to Detroit.
Here. Today we're gonna be playing in Tim Burton land. Welcome to Caelid. It's basically made of German bedtime stories. Who can forget such legendary tales as Der Vogel, Der Backpfeifengesicht, and most terrifying of all, Das Kinderschredder. I'm sorry if you speak German, by the way.
The German bedtime story. One day a little boy did not eat all his food, so blah 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 came to him and obliterated his testicles. He now has no testicles.
And most terrifying of all, Das Kinderschredder. I'm sorry if you speak German, by the way. That's gotta be my least favorite disability. And on today's episode of Amnesia: The Dark Descent, we are invited to a festival and slumber party where the sleep...
The PewDiePie reference! Starscourge Radahn's Festival of War and Slumber Party. The Hot Wolf Man will be there too, with musical guest Heath. Health. I can read, I swear. German's when the child doesn't have his testicles eviscerated.
And on today's episode of Amnesia: The Dark Descent, we are invited to a festival and slumber party where the sleep is permanent, all for a chance to face off against the third demigod on my Club Penguin friends list, Starscourge Radahn.
Can you speak German? No. Godric the Gunt, Rennala, Starscourge Radahn.
Sleep is permanent, all for a chance to face off against the third demigod on my Club Penguin friends list. Starscourge Radahn, captain of the hospice, resides within the walls of Redmane Castle, where every year he throws a party to see who can keep their limbs the longest. The price of admission is just getting anywhere near him, because sometimes life is just a Bulgarian and you are an unstolen car. So we ride.
God. Oh, the Radahn flight took me so long.
Sometimes life is just a Bulgarian and you are an unstolen car. So we ride, vaguely and in some direction, encountering many horrifying creatures beyond the reach of God and locking myself in the cum dungeon. The other kids laughed at me. They called me...
Oh my god, I got stuck in there too. Dang it. I also got stuck in the cum dungeon. A pitbull named Precious when he finds my 4th grade classroom.
Creatures beyond the reach of God and locking myself in the cum dungeon. The other kids laughed at me. They called me Jizzy Johnson, but now it is
Jizzy Johnson. God dang it, Max0r. Oh, she doesn't understand the socio-economic factors which lead to the youth feeling socially alienated from one another and lacking a sense of camaraderie, lash out against one another to recreate the very hierarchies that oppress them.
But now it is I who is laughing at them.
Let's say pumped up kicks. Dang it. Of course it does. Of course. Of course it does.
In the cum dungeon. The other kids laughed at me. They called me Jizzy Johnson, but now it is I who is laughing at them.
Doki Doki Literature Club.
Oh, cool. It's another dragon, and this one is quite the special encounter because we get to fight him in the volume of an aquarium. He can't really touch anything, otherwise he decouples his existence. Hey, what's up, guys? Max0r here, and today we're gonna be gaming on the moon because that's what this shit feels like. In fact, I heard you like dragons so much that I made an entire part of the map called Dragon Barrow, and I filled it with, you guessed it, an obscene quantity of dragons.
Oh my god! Jesus! Dragon count 12!
Because truly, we have not fought enough of them. I don't want to be here anymore. Let's put this in the future.
Wait, let's say dragon count 33? Jesus Christ. I love Homestuck. That's a lot of That's a lot of dragons! 33!
Want to be here anymore. Let's put this in the future episode box. So far, we've seen a lot of traumatizing things, enough to give half of all American politicians cardiac arrest, but I've been saving the best for last, and by best, I mean the most evil game design ever conceptualized.
Scarlet Rot, yep. Yeah, the Swamp of Florida. You know what? That's a perfect name for it. That's a perfect name for it.
Saving the best for last, and by best, I mean the most evil game design ever conceptualized. The Swamp of Aeonia lies just within the center of Caelid and contains enough AIDS to make Ronald Reagan sweat. This region...
Oh my god! Thanks! Oh, this area was hot ass though. Oh my god, I
just
hate
within
it.
the center of Caelid and contains enough AIDS to make Ronald Reagan sweat. This region, and pretty much all of Caelid, but mostly this fucking abomination, is infested with scarlet rot, which is like poison if it was made of radium. And get this, it's spreading. You can't even use a horse to bypass the radiation because an NPC just invades you in the middle of the swamp.
That's right! Oh my god! That's right! Run! I think I eventually killed that enemy, but oh my god! What a pain in the ass!
Even use a horse to bypass the radiation because an NPC just invades you in the middle of the swamp. It's like I can hear the dulcet tones of the game director laughing at me. For your crimes, I am sending you to the moon. This place is filled with all kinds of new and interesting ways to die, and my favorite lies at the center of the swamp, where we can find Commander O'Neill and his Bostonian
Oh my god, I don't know if I I did beat him. Took like a bajillion tries, but I did eventually get him. Bostonian ketamine.
Favorite lies at the center of the swamp, where we can find Commander O'Neill and his Bostonian ketamine mafia. Surprisingly enough, this is the only thing here that can't kill me. His moveset is so simple, it's Amish accessible. You could build a barn around him in the time it takes for him to do damage. Maybe this boss would be better with a second phase, one where he whips out his lightning cock and pulverizes me until I'm—
His what? His lightning cock?
This boss would be better with a second phase, one where he whips out his lightning cock and pulverizes me until I'm gravel. But you know, that's just a theory. A game theory.
That's just a theory. A game theory. Balls crunched. Oh my god.
Cock and he pulverizes me until I'm gravel. But you know, that's just a theory. A game theory. Thanks for watching. Also, he drops his ketamine needle, which I will now put to very good use. You're a horse, right?
I put more than 100 hours into this game, man. Where is the fucking ending?
Now put to very good use. You're a horse, right? We're in Redmane Castle now. This entire level can be skipped because I think the devs realize that Caelid is the actual level. Do you even—
I don't know what any of this says. Like, I know it's German. I don't know what any of this says.
now. This entire level can be skipped because I think the devs realize that Caelid is the actual level. Do you even know how many dogs were euthanized on my way here? Don't worry, you aren't actually missing anything unless you're a big fan of cats, such as life on the Serengeti. So, welcome to the Festival of Ramadan. There are 2 attendants in total, and one of them is this guy.
Oh yeah, the wolf guy. The wolf guy. He was looking, what was he looking for? That orphanage, that's right, of children.
Festival of Ramadan. There are 2 attendants in total, and one of them is this guy.
Hello again, Tarnished. How was your journey down the well?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm just passionate about my cuisine. Speaking of which...
His cuisine. Kid cuisine. Oh my god. The lips. The lips. Oh, that's great. Oh my god.
Speaking of which, did you ever find those children I talked about?
Welcome one and all cost to Child Slaughterfest 2022. No.
No, we did not. We didn't. Nope. Nope. We did not. You cannot outrun your own sin.
Welcome one and all cost to Child Slaughterfest 2022. No.
Shame.
You know what? Maybe the jar will be a bit up. Okay, never mind. So with a stroke of obscene luck, we find a mostly sane person who tells us via YouTube Rewind that Radahn is not here. Technically,
right.
You see, this castle is his euthanasia clinic, and we are going to pull the plug. I'm sorry, Grandpa. I have to charge my Switch.
I'm sorry, Grandpa. I have Pokemon to catch. I'm sorry.
And we are going to pull the plug. I'm sorry, Grandpa. I have to charge my Switch. His consciousness has been gone for several hundred years due to the demigod Molania, who is the Blade of Miquella, by the way, but that is a story for later. Essentially, his mind was eaten by the Scarlet Rot, but this man is literally too angry to die, and we are
He is living off of pure spite. Pure spite. Oh my god, this is not a joke. You are the 100,000th visitor. Man, literally too angry to die. Wait, penis is stuck in a fucking blow dryer? My penis is stuck in a... Oh my god. No, why would you do that?
Essentially, his mind was eaten by the Scarlet Rot, but this man is literally too hungry to die, and we are attempt number 500 to kill him. So, I'm liking these odds. I'm just built differently. Very Willed Smithridly. Let's, go start the mercy killing. And, why is he so far away?
That's right.
Are those summon signs?
Radahn, Scourge of the Stars.
He's so far away. Are those summon signs? Welcome everyone to the open world RPG where I roleplay as the victim, and today we're doing one of the best fights in all the video games. Starscourge Radahn is a big, buff, absolute unit of a boss whose only instinct is recycling your flesh back into the eco.
I don't even remember how many times this fight took me. Definitely, I think it was my longest fight.
Is a big, buff, absolute unit of a boss whose only instinct is recycling your flesh back into the ecosystem. But you are not alone in this battle. There is no limit on how many people you can summon, and if they die, then you can just do it again. I'm sure they won't mind. I have essentially converted the game into an RTS. Gotta fight Raid Boss Radahn in World of Employee Harassment.
The Blizzard Shade. That's great. Oh my gosh. I also beat him pre-nerf. I did too, but it was still a hell of a fight.
I have essentially converted the game into an RTS. Gotta fight Raid Boss Radahn in World of Employee Harassment. Now, you can fight him alone as a real gamer, but why would you? This is a goddamn festival, and I will not be having sex by myself. Before you can even reach him...
The little Discord icon. He's in the voice chat sex. Max0r, all by himself.
Before you can even reach him, Radahn...
Squirrels, when they try to eat my nuts, 12 gauge slugs.
This is a goddamn festival, and I will not be having sex by myself. Before you can even reach him, Radahn is sniping your ass with the accuracy of my opinions on the internet.
Hold on, we're gonna read this. Fix the chemical properties of God to stop predation at the source. Me telling my family that the bomb is far too good to be classified as improvised. They have taken away the mailbox. Wait, what does this say down here? Can you imagine kids starving in Africa while we build the god? Oh my god, hold on, my phone's in the way. When we build a goddamn cheetah VR right outside their village. What? When the third eye of Ra shows me on my SUV at 110 miles, the path of enlightenment. Parade of school... Jesus, Max0r! Parade of school children. Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
Before you can even reach him, Radahn is sniping your ass with the accuracy of my opinions on the internet and firing a frankly suspicious amount of arrows from God. If you want to exercise the privilege of fighting him, you have to earn it. And that is the easy part. Even with summons, you need to pay full attention to his moveset, as his attacks swing wider than American elections and hit harder than a freight train on a semi. Now, you may have already noticed, but that is a comically small horse. It's like I'm looking at Shaquale O'Nale. This is because, in addition to being built like a
Shaq reference. Yep. That's great. That's a perfect way to you put it, too.
Now, you may have already noticed, but that is a comically small horse. It's like I'm looking at Shaquale Onale. This is because, in addition to being built like a steel mill, Radahn has the power to defy gravity, which constantly gets him into fights with solar bodies. This man is skateboarding a horse and holding back the stars while killing everyone he comes into contact with, and he does it from the hospice. Radahn is an absolute god among Chads, and this fight's intensity lives up to that and then some. And that is just phase 1. Phase 2 starts when he, jumps into the upper atmosphere.
Demigod
Jesus Christ, he is a thick one. Oh god, I think my Zodiac just killed itself. This is sure.
No! Not the Zodiac!
Oh god, I think my Zodiac just killed itself. This is sure to negatively affect the trout population. Won't someone please think about the economy?
And that was just part 1. Yep. Oh my goodness. That was so good though. That was so good. Oh my gosh. This was 3 years ago. Oh my god. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. 1 of 5 Elden Ring videos down. Oh, it's so good. I love all the memes in there. All the memes are so good. They're always so good. Oh my gosh. He wasn't kidding about finishing these in a nursing home. He still isn't done. Oh my god. That was very good. That was very good. Hi, Sammy. Oh my gosh. Absolutely goated Max0r video as per usual. This is very good. I enjoyed that. Fantastic.